guys once again for work, money, and romance. I'm getting some. I don't know. Okay, so hopefully you saw the intros. Remember always to support the tempo. But before we dive into this forecast, thank you, newest subscribers, for joining the Tarot Tempo. This is your educational center, okay? It's a lot to learn. Also, I want to thank you, my faithful ones, okay? Those who have been in the tempo on a regular basis, if not every week. You showed up even when I wasn't present. You're the faithful one. I'm grateful to you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. So, last week, you all's views earned you copper, but you were not one of the elevated houses. No, I had 5 elevated houses, okay? I thought it was 4. And while I was in the reading, I discovered that they were an elevated sign too, which was Libra. So that means you go from one status. You go from one status and you level up to the next one. Remember, we have 6 here. The lowest level is bronze. The highest level is a diamond. If you want to know what that looks like, baby, check out the premieres. This week I had 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's up with these planets for you this week. Let me see. Do you even get planets? You don't. Whoops. I'm sorry. If you like that shit, you better go on and participate. If you haven't already given some likes, you need to do that now. You can always change your opinion in the end. Do not blame me for your forecast. Okay? I'm just a messenger. That is how the universe, the Most High God, Allah, Yahweh, whatever you refer to it as. Because to me, it's just the many sides of the Most High. You know, that's the side of the Most High that you identify with. You know what I'm saying? I identify with lots of sides. I identify with the friends of God, of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, your connection to that is personal. That's why I tell people, stay the fuck out of my business when it comes to me and my mother and father in heaven. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm talking to you like that, but it's the reason. What you got going on overall? To the west, you have the Shaman of Swords this week, and it was perfect the way it landed. So I know this is an essence. It was perfect. I ain't never seen it laid out like that. Okay? Okay, this is based on the East, and we are looking at the 8 of Wands this week, and it is damn near perfect, like perfect. My card laying out kind of perfect. What's going? That's a little energy in your house, right? Something is probably starting to lay out a little perfect. Hopefully, it's your creativity, your entrepreneurship, you know, your career progress. You know, maybe even with the family. I don't know. Blessings. Look at this perfect north and south upright daughter of cups. Look at you crying in glory. What is going on in yours energy? Okay. Wow. Let's see what's going on right here. Now, this is kind of wink, dangling, kind of like, this is not even the direction, north, you know, like, I don't even know, but I guess it'd be kind of like going southeast, kind of like clockwise. You have the Magician, okay? And then in your outcome, it's really almost the same diagonal way, just a little tilted from the east. You have the Son of Cups, okay? And also to your east, you have justice as your underlying issue this week, okay? Justice, fair justice. A decision has or will be made. I don't know if it's legal, if it's personal, if it's business, okay? That's interesting. It's got, what? Because it's got somebody got a lot of chickens in the coop. But there is an Empress underneath that energy. I think somebody trying to get to that Empress. But I think this Empress got some protection, baby. Hidden protection. She got some hidden potential. She may even see these people and don't even know it. Somebody's trying to get to an empress. Trying to creep on in. I don't know, because now this could be your wife. Somebody could be trying to get around their mama or a mother figure here. But it's something about that woman's breast. And you know what? I've been saying this, and it is coming out in other forecasts about this woman's breast. Okay. It's important, I guess. It's based on your energies with this justice, this decision that's being made. You know, based on what you know. I'm hearing rhetoric. Some of you, this is coming out of rhetoric. Just rhetoric to me is just a lot of drama. You know how they say courtroom drama? It's just a lot of drama. People trying to put stories, sensationalism, trying to make it more alive than it really is. It's a soapbox. You know what I'm saying? And that's what your energy is based on this week. Sending out those kinds of messages or something. Or you're going to be like corresponding this shit or shooting darts. That may be dealing with this shit. Some of you are traveling this week. Okay. Some of you, this is about figuring something out, because I see the magician, okay? And some of you, you haven't been able to figure something out, so this is why you are taking the initiative to send out information or to throw darts or to go travel. But something is hard to solve here. This was in somebody else's house. I can't remember. I think last night when I was doing a recording. I don't know, somebody trying to get somebody fired. Someone trying to fire somebody in the end, or fire at somebody. Let's see why. What's going on? Top and bottom, dear source. What's going on? Top and bottom. Prince of Cups and Eight of Swords. Yeah, this, I don't know if this was like a conversation or some type of post about how to figure something out. Somebody's trying to get in, around. And it's with this Daughter of Cups. This conversation was with this Daughter of Cups. I prefer to call the Daughter of Cups a soulmate connection. What kind it is, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It could be business. You know, it could be a family member. It could be an actual soulmate, somebody from your past life that you had a connection with. Don't necessarily mean you connecting romantically, but you share energy, you know, a soul power that's very familiar with each other. And I think that it comes from past lives, you know. But that person is here. That's who you can expect. It could be you. Y'all trying to figure. This was in Pisces or Taurus, I think. So you may want to check it out. I don't know. And I'm also hearing something about a dip. I don't know if this is dealing with paints like polishes, things of that nature, but something about a dip. And also tracks. And that may be the riddle here. You know, how not to leave tracks. It's about tracking. And this is also about traveling where a person is going. Okay? So I don't know if you're trying to track somebody. Or they trying to track you. But I see that you're thinking about sharing something. This, to me, is important. If the shaman of swords is speaking, you might want to listen. But I'm hearing things like either you or them or somebody is straggling. I don't know if you're straggling for words, straggling alone, you know, like when you're straggling along with somebody, like, yeah, I'll go with y'all. You know, I'm going to straggle along. Shit, you ain't got shit else to do. But this just feels so slick and sly. Like, you know why? Because everybody's in your energy, or you is thinking how to do something. Without any interference. It's something about a cup. I don't know. That may be symbolic to you. It may be your favorite cup. I don't know. But it's something about your cup. Okay? But I know that whatever it is that's straggling, that you can't looking for the words for them, or maybe they're sending it to you or whatever, it has a lot to do with how to be successful. Now, I don't know if this is success in love, crime, work, business. I don't know. Take your pick. It's your storyline. That's why I say know your moon and your rising, so you can kind of patch the stuff up together. You know what I mean? You know, and don't forget that knowing your cycles is very pertinent to astrology. Okay? It's very pertinent, because we're going to be dealing with these three things for a while before we go on into other things, you know. Because, you know, what I'm learning, that I'm learning about the spiritual world, is I've learned you really need to take your time, because you can open up cans of worms that you didn't even know exist. This is a whole different experience than religion. Religion is so confined. To me, it's confined more so to ego. You know, I'm not saying that a lot of the rules, I think a lot of the cultural rules religiously are good. You know, they talk about being clean and your health and stuff. But what I've learned is that it's no straight line. And that's the problem with religion. I think it's a great place to start. You know, to me, it's the milk. It helps people to think about their actions. You know what I'm saying? Think about their neighbor. You know, think about their family. You know, think about their culture. You know, that's why I encourage, you know, people to send your children to church. Don't keep them at home. Let them go to church. Let them go at least twice a week. And let me tell you why I think you should let them go to church too. The church is a great institution for developing talent. Where do you think your superstars started? If you know your child is born with a talent, put them in a damn church-like religious organization. Because let me tell you something. That's one thing I love about the churches. They will utilize your talent, baby. I don't have a problem with that. Now, that's one place I have found that is really unbiased. When I got into the spiritual world, I did not know it was competition. I thought we were opposite. It is so much competition. And I'm not that person. But I'm finding that the people that I loved in this world, in Astro Wood, them people hate me. Them people do nothing but check me out to rob me, and then I'm getting copy claims behind the scenes. I don't know why you getting this story. Maybe you being fucked with too, because maybe you in your purpose. I don't know. Maybe you need these notes. But it's two different kind of worlds. But I think they're both valid. So stop hating religion. Don't hate it. I went through that phase because I thought it had hurt me. And it did. It did. And I've healed those wounds. But let me tell you what, that pain, that shit I needed. That same pain was good for me. So yes, this is my confession. I don't know why you're getting this message. I'm getting a lot of messages today. I'm telling you, I've been 3 days, I've been in straight download mode. It's like Source been on me to speak. It's somebody in the energies that need to hear, somebody need a healing. Because I feel like I'm preaching instead of doing this stuff, and that's what I want to do, Source. Can I get back to it, please? Okay? So we talking about success here. We talking about going places and meeting people. You know what I'm saying? And trying to figure out things. I don't know if this is on the good side or the bad side, because I'm telling you, this is about tracking. Not leaving tracks, ribs. I don't know if you're looking for somebody and you don't want them to know. Or they looking for you. You know somebody on your back and you don't want them. I don't know what's going on, but justice is here. And I see in the outcome, you're going to be waking up, you know. I don't know if you're getting up for work to travel. This is like, to me, I see an alarm clock here. It's time. The time is set for you to get going, to go have this conversation. Because I'm feeling like this is dealing with like GPSs and you know what I'm hearing? Like, and this was, I think it was Taurus, was tapping on Taurus about solving an old riddle. I don't know if somebody gave you something from the past, or was something from the past, say for instance like your childhood or when you was a teenager, that now comes to the forefront in your adulthood, that Source is taking you back to. You like, I need to try to figure that out, because you may have thought it was something that is not. Like it's tapping on your intelligence. You know, and for some of you, this is like, for you students, these are word problems that you're dealing with this week. I don't know what kind of school you in, because I think here schools are closed. But there's something about word problems here. And maybe that's metaphoric for what I'm saying now. You know, somebody sometimes throws out some shit to you, like, and it make you think. You know, that's what I see here. You're going to be trying to figure all that out. I feel like I keep feeling like there is a message of success coming your way. Like, maybe it through passing somehow. I don't care if you just in an airport passing by hearing two people talk because there's travel here, or you traveling from your front door because you got to go to the bathroom and you hear something on the TV, but through passing some message. I feel like maybe the answer could be the wake up, could be the thing that sets the alarm, like, I don't know. And then again, this could be about legalities, you know, court or going to work. I don't know. But there's somebody here trying to be slick. And I don't know. Now, sometimes being slick ain't bad to me. I don't know about other people. We just use those kind of words. But sometimes, you know, you gotta try to be a little sly. You might have to be a little sly if you don't want nobody to see you. It may be good that nobody see your hair. Sometimes you don't need to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a celebrity. I mean, we are in the house of Dodgers in charge. Look what popped out. Damn, you got mail. She just threw it to me. Y'all saw it. You got mail as your summary. So there may be this delivery, this mail coming through. It could be email or text, or emails and texts. And G is your underlining letter or acronym. Maybe your company starts with a G. Maybe your name starts with a G. Maybe it's maybe it's an OG. I don't know. She says she wants to give you all the written word this week. So if you have not supported the temple already, please do now. Anytime you see me shuffle, allow that to be your indication to do so, okay? If you have not pulled a natal birth chart, please do so soon. If not today, you can get one for free at astrocafeastrology.com. If you don't know your time of birth, oh well, you just get a general one. But if you know your time of birth, please put it in there and try to remember what time your mom said you was born, and whatever time they give you, check it against that and see if there's a difference. If there's a difference, you might want to go back about 8 minutes. Okay? About 8 minutes. A man is great, not because he hasn't failed. A man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. The great Confucius. Okay? That's another one of your Jesus types. Okay? A man is great not because he hasn't failed. We know failure makes us, right? I had to learn that. A man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. You got to get a little failure in your life. Oh shit, dealing with that root. That root, it keeps, the root of all evil is not money, baby. Money is just a major motivator. The root of all evil is fear, especially when shrouded in jealousy. And that's spirit vibes, and I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you so much, Crown and Glory, for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and a romantic guidance. You know I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and that third eye, sight. Till next week, hotel, which means peace be unto you, and one love. Don't forget to thumbs it up next week. Deuces.